Welcome back to my channel. After uploading yesterday's video, I realized that there could be a hidden meaning in the name Chandra. The Chandra, this guy, 3 cube is 27, is nothing but the moon. So that moon is called Chandra in Sanskrit. That Chandra can be, if it is spelt with a slightly different uh, lettering, that is, instead of Chandra, if you spell it like Chendra, that will be Chandra. So the first three letters in the Chandra, uh, if you take the CHE, then that the pronunciation in Devanagari will be Che, and Che is nothing but 6. So that could be 6 cube, which is equal to C being 3 cube, the moon or Chandra, ordinary Chandra, and this H is 8 squared. Why 8 squared is nothing but 4 cube, that is the regular sun, and this 5 cube is nothing but E, the third letter in here, E is 5 cube, which is nothing but Betelgeuse. So these three together make 6 cube, that is called Che in what do you call in Indo-European languages. Che means 6. So this 6 cube, basically the syllable Che is very common in Indian languages. In Gujarati, they say Kemche. So what's up, to say what's up, they say Kemche. And in Bengali also, most of the words end with the syllable Che. So the syllable Che has a lot of importance in Proto-Indo-European languages, and it could mean 6 cube. So after that, after uploading yesterday's video, I recognized that there's the very small difference in, basically I'll show you the letters Ga here, which is 33 squared, and Ja here, 36 squared. This small difference, that is, there are only 34 and 35 between these two, but it makes whole lot of difference in the system, because this we will look at the other one. Here you have the 33 guy here. 33 guy is Ga, and 36 guy is Ja. So this guy is Japati, that is a 9 cube guy. The 9 cube is nothing but 45. 45 is basically Sa. See here, 45 is Sa, but if you one less than that, 44, which is a multiple of 11, the 33 here, uh, this 33 is 3 times 11, that is, in terms of eyes, multiples of 11, it will be like this is 3-eyed and this is 4-eyed. So the system can as well represent the 4-eyed creature here. And the other differences, though there is very small difference here, with this being Ga, this being Ja, there are that has far serious implications on the whole culture. The division between Indus Valley civilization and Proto-Indo-European civilization uh, comes out between very vividly as a difference between Ja and Ga, the letters Ja and Ga. Ja, as I told you, is 36 squared, Ga is 33 squared, though there is very little difference from 36 to 33. It but it has very deep implication on the nature of their cultures, so which can be seen from the following examples. So naturally we know that the energy of Indus Valley civilization uh, head is 9 cube, and Proto-Indian Indo-European pi civilization is at 8 cube, as 33 is pi, belongs to pi. 3 into 11, that is 3-eyed. Excuse me, this is 4-eyed. So 4 into 11. The letter corresponding to 36 squared is Ja, as I told you just now. The letter corresponding to 33 squared is Ga, and the nasal sound of the same syllable, Ja, is Jna. Here it is Jna, and here it is Gna. Gna. So this is basically with the, what do you call, the the letter with visarga is Ga, and it is Gna. That is why, if you observe the pronunciation of the word knowledge in the Sanskrit, true Sanskrit, Sanskrit, it is written like jnana, using this gna. This is, though it is pronounced as gna, this is not gna. It is actually ja with any, that stress. So that is jnana. This is jnana. This should be ideally pronounced as jnana. This is in Sanskrit, and in what do you call, the Parsi or Avestan, or even in the other Indo-European languages, the knowledge is called gyan, not even jnana, jnana, it is gyan. The abrupt end, the n ends abruptly, and jnana, it is called gyan. I used to wonder why they call it Gyan, while it is very common in the north in India, they call knowledge Gyan, and in South India we call it Jnana. This originated from Ja, and this originated from Ga. So there is very big difference, meaning the knowledge up to 33 square is Gyan. Clearly we can see that the knowledge up to 33 squared is Gyan, whereas knowledge up to 36 squared is, or rather 36 squared, if you look at the husband and wife pairs, you can see that in the 9 cube, this is the total system, the tala or the firmament, future firmament, and this is the male part, this is energy provider, this is the firmament, present firmament. So if you add these two, you get this one, 45 squared equal to 9 cube plus 36 squared. So this is the jnana up to the 9 cube. So or even 44, as I told you, with according to my previous logic, this will, once this is over, when you go there, 45 squared would have spent all its energy, and 44 square would have been the representative of 45 squared, the highest next after 45. So it would have been 44. So 44 is called the uh, as you can see here, 44 squared is called Ra in my naming convention. So the Ra rules here, and of course, yeah, here. So this is the Ra, and this is the 8 cube guy, or you can say the uh, Osiris or Odin guy. So, though it is just that small a difference between 36 square and 33 square, it makes a lot of difference in terms of knowledge. Knowledge is the knowledge up to 36 squared. He has four. Here you have 44, 44 being the highest, and there is the Ra. Ra is nothing but 4 into 11, 4 eyes in terms of 11, if you consider 11 an eye. So this guy has 4 eyes, this guy has 3 eyes, and so the knowledge difference between Jnana and Gyan is very high. In fact, it's a whole world of difference. In fact, the two worlds differ with these letters, Ja and Ga. It basically divides this into two parallel worlds. One world whose knowledge is of 36 squared, I mean the jnana, as we call it jnana here, and the other world 33 squared is gyan. So there's a whole I always used to wonder why these people, the Indians from north, call knowledge gyan and not jnana, as it is pronounced in Sanskrit. Basically, this is kind of Sanskrit pronunciation, gnana. The pure Sanskrit, in pure Sanskrit, it is called gnana, and gnana or jnana, actually, ideally it should be jnana because it originated from ja. And here they pronounce it as jnana, which originated from the letter ga, which is 33 squared. So now I get the difference, and the reason why these people call it gyan and these people call it jnana. And to give a very powerful example of that, and the difference, and how contradictory, how opposite in meaning they are, I give you the word kritajnata. Here, this is spelt with J, letter J. This is pronounced as kritajnata, kritajnata, and of course, the meaning of the word is gratitude. If you do someone some favor, then if he is grateful, that guy is called kritajna. Kritajna. Krita is doing, actually. Jna is this is a good word, meaning this guy is grateful. So this, for the same gratitude, for the same word, we have another word which is like, sounds like the Avestan gna. Yeah, in Avestan gna, the word gna means killer. See, in fact, Indra is called the Veritragna. Veritra is the Asura, the Vritrasura, what we call in Sanskrit, they call him Vritrasura. And that Vritrasura was killed by Indra. So Indra's name was Vritragna. Gna means one who killed. There's another word for the same thing, Han. H-A-N, Hana. Hana. Hana or Hanana also is killing. So there are some words which are very much synonymous. Ha, sa, gha. These are all synonymous. So here, the same word Kritijnata, if you use Avestan pronunciation, it will become Kritijnata. Kritijna means Kritijna is one who is ungrateful. So how the meaning is entirely opposite, completely contradictory. If you there is yesterday I told you about the other words. In fact, here we saw that in Sanskrit it was called Asura. As Asura is a demon, Deva is God. Here in Avestan, Asura or Ahura, Ahura, by the way, is one. The actual meaning of Ahura is one who deserves sacrifice, Ahura. As in the word Ahuti, Ahuti is sacrifice. So this Ahura means one who deserves sacrifice. Asura is corruption of Ahura. Ahura is corruption of Aesir. Aesir is a corruption of Asura rather. So all these three words mean God in Avestan. And Deva, D-A-E-V-A, slightly differently spelled, Deva is demon in Avestan. So now I hope you understand where I'm going with this. The thing is, though these differ very slightly, the letter Ja and Ga, the meaning is very much different, and uh, in fact there is a whole world of difference between these two. And as we saw the other day, here this is a Japati guy, this is a 9 cube guy, and this is the Gapati, you can call this guy GA. This Gapati, the difference between this Gapati and Japati, though they are very similar sounding, there's a whole world of difference. So this is the Indus Valley civilization head, and this is the Proto-Indo-European civilization head, that is Odin or Osiris or Enki or whatever, Neptune or whatever name you is synonymous with basically Odin and Osiris. So this is that guy. The 33 guy is Odin, and 44 is Ra. As I have shown you, the 44th letter in my convention here is Ra. Ra is 44. So that guy, 44 guy, is the original Ra, as in Egyptian mythology also, the original Ra who sent his eye, son and daughter, they say he sent his eye to look for his children, and it came back later, somewhat later, and that is called the eye of the Ra. Right, so that Ra is 44, but this guy Gapati, as we can call him, this Gapati is basically fake Ra. He is not the original god. He is also an Asura, as we have clearly seen here. Here, Asura is a demon here in the Indus Valley, and here in Proto-Indo-European, Asura is God. So these PIE gods, or the Norse gods, are not actual gods, but basically they are demon gods. They are asuras, Asirs. And the other thing also I have told you, this is AE. As you can see here, this is AE. This is PIE. Asir gods are PIE, and AI, Indian, India, India, it could be India. It should definitely contain the letters AI, as this contains the letters AE. This will contain AI, India. In here we call this Sir, Lord, and here Shur meaning why it is Shur is the Indus Valley civilization. X is supposed to be the uh, letter which was replaced by the letter H. As you can see here, uh, here XA, Ksha was the letter 24th letter. That is, Christ also says, I am Alpha, I am Omega, he says. So Omega is the 24th Greek letter. So this is that guy, and Ha is basically our sun. Our sun is eighth guy, 8 squared, and 4 cube, which both are same. So this guy is Ha, and this guy is Ksha. So the here this should definitely contain X, and I am damn sure, I am very confident that the original Indus Valley civilization was called Kshin, because IN should be there, because that is the present age. This is the present age, this is the present age, age of I. And of course, I should also tell you about the numbers also, because this is the original alphabet. This is A with vowel A meaning 1. This is number 1. A is nothing but number 1. And E is basically 5. I is 9. O is 15. U is 21. So A, E, I, O, U basically mean 1, 1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 9, 15, and 21. So we are somewhere here now, somewhere here. So this age is the AI age, or this is basically the uh, uh, Indus Valley civilization. So the X being the representative of Christ, or the God, Son of God, the Son of Man. Actually, X is always Son of Man, and this guy is man represents X here, and Kshindu. It should have been Kshindu. Kshindu was corrupted to Hindu, because HA, as in Mexico and Mexico, as Mexico is called Mexico in Spanish, this X was replaced by H here, so this became Hindu. But originally, the Indus Valley civilization people were Shindus, not Hindus. And also, there is a variation of Hindu also, as I told you earlier. It is called Sindhu. The otherwise they say the PIE people call this Sindhus. The river's name was Sindhu, so Sindhu Valley civilization they call it. But I am damn sure it should have been Sindhu, not neither Hindu nor Sindhu. So I think I'm done for the day. But this was very interesting, so I came up with this video. Let us meet some other time. Thanks for watching the video.